crazy. She's crazy for Christmas. Yeah, I really am. Oh, gosh, I'm so excited about that. Focus. We now have one of the hottest toy gifts of the year. We actually debuted this in my Shannon's in the House show on Friday. And if you can take it, I hope you join me. Friday at 7, the official Black Friday. I have I think the best edition of Shannon's in the House ever on Friday at 7 o'clock. In the meantime, this is the best ever price that we have seen on our hoverboards. I've sold them on the air. Every Christmas season, we try to get them in, and most Christmases, the prices start at around $299. I think maybe the best price I've ever seen us do was $219, maybe $199. I only reference that is, don't judge this by the price. It has the features that those high-end expensive hoverboards have. We have very limited quantities. It is a smart deal. Now, smart deals are kind of like a today's special, except we couldn't bring in as many of them, but they are only while supplies last. They still have our money-back guarantee until the end of January. It is reduced shipping. It's $20.99 on your credit card. You choose it in the black or the blue, and Bobby, our toy guru, has been demonstrating this with great finesse because they know how accident prone I am, and it really is designed for the kids, but I know you're a big kid at heart. And Bobby, a couple of the things that I like, I'd love for you to go through the features, but when you and I spoke earlier, from the safety of those nice wide non-slip foot pedals, the mice are getting on the hoverboard, to the illumination on the side panels. Can you take us on a tour of the top features of this?
Absolutely. And thanks for having me back in the house. I'm, as you know, literally in the house doing my thing, and I'll just dim the lights once just to give you that quick little cool light show. But this is that hoverboard, Shannon, that all the kiddos are talking about, all the kiddos are going to be wanting, and it's from a brand that we know and trust, Swagtron. They've been around for a long time. A lot of the professional athletes are trying to rock their gear and their different, skateboards and hovers and e-bikes and all that kind of stuff. And it's nice that they've done this deal for us at this price. Like you said at the top, it is absolutely amazing. And you asked for a product tour, so let me give that to you. So this is what you get when you get this home. It's that perfect weight. It's about 20 pounds, not too heavy. It can fit in the backpack, or you can take it with you, put it in your trunk of your car. But it's nice, it's durable, and most importantly, it's safe. So the only buttons that you have are going to be right here. It's one button to turn it on. You hit that, and now it turns on. And I'll dim the light so you can see right here. This is the first thing I want you to notice is your battery indicator. Those 3 blue lights, that tell you you have a fully charged battery. By the way, one charge only takes about 3 hours, Shannon, and you're gonna get 3 to 5 miles. Now, when you put your foot on the pedal, look at that. The more pressure I put, the faster the wheels go and the more that they light up. How cool is that LED light show, Shannon?
Okay, Bobby, you had me at light show. It's like Studio 54 on wheels. I mean, seriously. I don't know if you know this or not, but in our in the house this last Friday, this was, gosh, I think one of the most popular items. And then everybody started asking for it, because when something's popular, then we all want it in our show. I can tell you though, we sold a lot more than they anticipated or that they thought that we would. So I think, Kevin, am I saying this correctly? Okay, so we've sold over half the quantity. Is that right? Okay, I'm doing my math right. So I think like in 2 or 3 airings, over half the quantity is gone. If you want the blue, we have 130 remaining in that blue, and then the balance of which would be in that black. And of course, safety first, make the kids wear a helmet and knee pads and all that good stuff.
Yes.
But Bobby, when we say it has, on this videotape, I love this, because it's fluid. It is safer because of that fluidity. The lights make it super cool. And it's kind of fair to say that if someone has been in the market looking for a hoverboard, because I was, the niece and nephew, when one wants one, the other one wants one, doggone it, they are not basically $100. That would be about a flex pay on most of the hoverboards that I've seen. And they shouldn't judge it by the price because it has the features that we want, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And as a new parent, you want to make sure that the toys and the gifts that you're getting your kiddos are not only appropriate, but that they are safe. And so again, this is that nice beginner hoverboard by Swagtron. We recommend it for kids 8 and up. The minimum weight limit is 44 pounds. The max weight limit is 155. Now I'm a big kid. I'm just a little bit over that, but you can see that the the hoverboard is still operating just fine. And listen to how smooth it is. Hear how quiet it is? There's nothing. So that's going to encourage you and your kiddos to get out there, get outdoors, enjoy some fresh air, and be able to either talk or enjoy music or whatever it is that you want to do. Now, these are powerful, Shannon. Let me again show you my my beauty model right here. Each of these has a motor each side, 250 watts of true power. That's giving you up to 6 miles an hour. So you ask about this comparatively speaking to other hoverboards in this price range, this blows it away. If you're at a $100 price point, you're not going to get the LED lights. You're not going to get the UL compliant battery. You're not going to get the nice, soft, cushy foot pads. And you're certainly not going to get that huge, bright LED light show. No way.
No way. Hey, latest update. Blue has been the most popular, and blue is probably going to be sold out in this airing. We have the final 100 in that blue, and then, of course, the balance of which is in that black. Smart deal, of course, limited time. It's much like a today's special, except we couldn't get as many as we would have if it were today's special, but it is still part of our 5 Flex Pay, our Flex the Halls event. So you can split up those payments, a little over $20 on your credit card, reduce shipping, because you got to remember it's significant sized item to get to your house, so it's nice that we took a hit there. And then you still get our extended holiday return policy until the end of January. This is a gift that they will not return though, because Bobby, whether it's the big kids or the little kids or kind of in between, this is something that gets the kids away from the TV, gets them out, and still something fun and that's cool and interactive with a nice little safety profile, quiet running, cool light show. So it's really kind of the gift for the kids that it gives you that cool factor, that wow factor, and hey, if you're saving hundreds of dollars, depending on the hoverboard that you've looked for, even better, right?
Yeah, well, this is the one that you want. This is the one that everyone's talking about. And this is great for those little kiddos that are just starting out because it's that nice beginner board and they can keep up with their brothers or their sisters or their cousins that are over that may be going faster on skateboards or bikes. Now those little ones, 8 and up, they can hover along with them. And how do you use it? It's simple. You just step on with, let's say, your dominant foot, get your balance, put the other foot on. Now, if you want to use a table like I have here at home, we encourage that. We encourage you to be safe, be smart. I've got my helmet, my pads, and all of that. After that, Shannon, you're up and running. A little bit of lean, that's going to bring me closer to camera. A little bit of lean backwards sends me away. If I tilt my left foot down, that's going to spin me to the right, and vice versa. I put my right foot down just a little bit. Now, look at this. Look at the torque on this, the speed. I mean, whoa. I mean, that is, I mean, that's a little bit fast for me, even here at the house. But this thing, again, is no slouch at 6 miles an hour. You're realistically not going to need to go faster than 6 miles an hour. And again, that light show at night when you're cruising at low light scenarios or at dusk, or if you don't have great street lighting and you're out and about, of course, be safe, but be lit. And this board's got the front blue LED headlights and that array of rainbow LEDs shouting out the sides.
Okay, I'm telling you, you're looking a little Tron-esque over there, my friend.
I love it.
Seriously.
What a great movie. I love it.
I know, another obscure movie reference. Do you remember the first one with Jeff Bridges? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Marlo was right. Thank you. All right, well, Tron or not, you're still too cool for school, Bobby. Thank you for your help tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you guys so much, and happy hovering.
Perfect. Hey, fewer than 100 of that blue. All right, we have our Radical Racers coming up next. My